No dilly-dallying. There he goes. Oh boy.
You was right. It wasn't $14.99.
Oh, hon. I wouldn't pay over 10. I wouldn't even pay 10 last year.
They had they had one with that big around for $10.
Oh my goodness.
So
Oh my, no, never again. It's 1:10 p.m. I dropped Richard off to get his truck. So I'm doing the grocery haul by myself. 10 pounds of russet potatoes. Gee, he got himself a double box of crackers this time. And I brought the pots out here for him to put potatoes and onions back in. These are still on sale, I think. $4. I forget how much they are, but they're higher now. The price went up quite a ways. I asked for broccoli, I got broccoli. I asked for spinach, no I didn't, but I'll take it. And Brussels sprouts. I did ask for them. And he got a can of milk. He must be going to make a soup. Oh yeah, he said he was going to make a fish chowder, yeah. So, okay, here's the sunglasses just fell on the $73.48. Crackers is $10. This is $10 now, you guys. What if you got a family? Oh my heavens. The green tea, it's $4.99 and he saved $1.50 each, so that's good. Evaporated milk now is $2.99. I remember when it was a quarter. This was a quarter, a pound of butter was a quarter, and a loaf of bread was a quarter. What is that? Spinach, What? Compliment spinach. 2 times 4.79 equals $9.58, but we only got one of them. Oh, you gotta be watching every minute. Brussels sprouts, $4.30. Watermelon, $13. Potatoes, a bag of potatoes is $7.50. Bananas, $3.40. You got more corn. 6 corn, $6. They're $1 each. I remember when these were a quarter each. Now they're $1 each. So that'll be going over to the house. And maybe we'll do it the same. He'll cook it in the house and then we'll eat it in the screen room. So, oh, and this watermelon, $13. I'm not going to pick it up, you guys. It's too heavy. And this is in there. You start get them every time now again. I know. At least I'm not that excited this time. But it's here. I'll eat it. Get mad at myself, but no good to get mad at myself, I guess. I'm going to take a picture. as well put stuff back in the bag. He'll get it when he comes home. He said he'd bring the watermelon in for me too. I guess these are all for me this time. Potatoes goes over there. Crackers goes over there. Potatoes goes over there, and the pot, I got the receipt here. Oh, if I ever made a video without knocking this down, it would be something, wouldn't it? Here's the pot. The big pot. And this onion pot. Well, I call it the onion pot because he always brings it full of onions. So I'll just leave all that stuff back here on my back. There's nothing for the freezer for him, so I'll just get my bag of stuff and I love my bells and whistles. Alright, let's go in. Oh, there's my tea sitting there. Mommy! Sorry, Mommy. I gotta get my tea. You're doing Mama. She's hiding, you guys. Okay, no, Mommy's not going to get you. I'm going to put this in the freezer. Good morning, friends. July 7th. Okay. Mommy's getting ready to go out. You don't have to hide, Kelly. Mommy's not going to get you. Okay. Hooking my key on my water bottle and putting my phone in. I got my tea and I'm off. Okay, Mommy's going. I forgot to look at what time it was. Nice breeze so far. 9:13. All right. Let's go. Have a little look at the garden. Shadow. Zucchinis. I got at least 2 girls growing. Cucumbers, they're getting ready to spread their vines. Okay. I'll have to adjust this when I get over. Feels like I'm missing something, but I got my tea and I got this. It feels like it's going to be hot. It is supposed to be hot. Yesterday wasn't as hot and humid as the weather said it was going to be. So I was happy about that. And then the heat wave is supposed to get over today, so bet you it's gone somewheres. I didn't put the bug hat on. That's what I was forgetting, maybe. I got it with me. So I can't put it on. Sciatica. Yeah. Why do I come this way? Why do I just don't go down my hill? I come and climb this hill. Wonder why that chair's like that. Huh. Oh well, I don't know. I'm not going to take that tea up with me anyway, up the road. So let's have a drink of water. Yes, I have the earmuffs on in July. Earmuffs in July. I'm going to put it on fast pace today for walking up. I'm in the park. Gotta have a drink of water. Huh, forgot I had this on. It's a little bit cold from hanging in the porch all night. It cooled down quite well for sleep last night. That was good. It's hot, so let's head for home. Yeah, it's hot. So I might split some kindling. Not much to do. I gotta call that place that I found that sells wood. I gotta call them and see, because we're gonna have to buy it sawed and split for this winter. Got too hot, and then Richard's off doing something else, so the wood's not getting done, and it's got to be ready for winter. So we can't buy the long lengths and it be ready for winter. So yeah, $300 a cord, sawed and split. $250 if it's not split. But which is the best deal? Or does it equal out? I asked him, he didn't answer me. I don't know which is the best deal, that is. It's hot. It's not even 10 o'clock. And I'm limping. I don't like walking when I'm limping. I gotta bring a bag with me so I can go in and get the mail. So, yeah. Where's the breeze? The breeze is gone. It was very hot. I was nice and breezy. When I come out, I thought. Anyway, I don't like having pain every step I take. My daughter told me about this woman, that osteopath that she's going to, and she's scent free. And Angela says she's got magic hands. And so in September I might give her a try. But we don't have Blue Cross anymore, so I'm not going to be able to pay $100 a shot. No. I told him to throw this out of the van the other day, so we did. We got wild roses blooming here. That's some of the sweetness in the air that's bothering me. Yeah. Pepsi. I don't know which is worse, the real sugar or they're both bad. Barely making it. My body doesn't feel 30 anymore. Here we are to the building. Oh, there's the kindling I did the other day. Okay, we're inside. smell in here. I don't know, I'm taking the earmuffs off. Taking this water bottle off. Box of kindling I did the other day. Where'd the chair go? There it is. Ah. Heavy. That's kind of hot. Whew. If the mosquitoes comes in here and starts chewing on me, I'll have to leave. This box of kindling is heavy. I'm not going to pick it up from the floor. I'm going to put it over here. Litter box there. Box that had litter in it that I'm going to... Okay, so I'm going to put this on fast pace again. Oh, it's a cool breeze right there on my back. It's not even 10 o'clock. 9:39. Alright, I've done all I'm going to do for today. 9:54. So that's all I'm going to do today. That box that I filled has got chips, wood chips, 3/4 full of wood chips. So 3/4 full of wood chips. So I just I rounded it up. Where is it? There it is there. Hard to get a picture. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm not going to bother with my earmuffs just walking home from here. There they fit in there with my phone and my water bottle and my keys. And here's my tea. What day is it? Monday. Manic Monday. Manic Monday at the old homestead. Well, this hat and stuff is hot on my head. I just tie that on my water bottle carrier, and we'll be off. Go home. The old time switch. Excuse me. The homestead was built in 1804 by Richard's ancestor, his father's family, people. I think they came from England. And there's a discrepancy in which house was built first, this one or the one down the river, not down the river, down the road. So, I don't know which is which, but on the plaque it says this one, and she got the heritage people gave her a plaque saying hers was the first house built here. It really makes more sense because it's right on the river. 1804, there was horses and buggies and no vehicles yet, I don't think. Richard remembers his father going to Shelburne on the ox, with the ox and the wagon. I don't know how long it took. Must have took a long time. I don't know. I must ask him again. We'll have a story time someday. Excuse me. Well, when his father. There was cars when his father was born in 1927, so there was cars before that. So let's look at the garden again. How many girls are growing? I can't see. I got sunglasses on and my tea in my hand, and that table comes in handy there. I think we'll leave it there. See, there's a girl down there. That's a boy. I better leave him. There's a girl. Oh, these ones are all boys. Oh, there's a little baby girl right there. So, this one's just got buds, but tomatoes are blooming. Cucumbers want to crawl. Oh, I already said that when I first come out. I can't, the back door won't open from in there. Not the back door, this hatchback. There's the tomatoes. I never do good with tomatoes. Oh, because I always split before they're ripe. I think I saw somebody say don't let them get ripe on the vine, but then you have vine ripened tomatoes at the store and they're even more expensive, and so I don't know. Tony Mummy, don't worry, be happy. What's Mom Dear doing? Yeah. Smelling the outdoors on my sneakers. Oh, it's just 10 o'clock. We'll take our pills. Computer's on, but it is. I don't know if you can see me taking this thing off or not. Kelly, no, Mommy's got to get ready first. She wants her pill. It's okay. Mommy will get it when I get over these clothes and jeans. I had to peel myself out of them because it's sweating, hot and sweaty. All right, no cats now. There it is. I'm glad I got in when I did. Coming for your pill? Are you? Good girl. I forgot to hit the record button. She just took her pill. I feel all over her fur. Make sure it didn't come out of her mouth by accident. This is the cats before I get up to prepare my brunch. And that was the time and the temperature. And I looked around and there she is. So I'm starting to make my brunch. And there's my whole starch. And there's my soup, my vegetable soup that I made in my iPot. I added a cup of peas because I needed more. There they are, all thawed up. I don't cook them, I just thaw them. And there it is, all mingled and married, ready to eat. I found these sweet potatoes that I forgot Richie bought for me. And I washed them and prepared them to cook in the microwave for dessert tonight. I forgot to put the tea bag in my mug again. My green tea bag, there it is, in the mug now. So now I'm getting my supper. More whole starch, more peas, more soup. I never get tired of eating this food. There it is, all mingled and married. Yum, yum. There's the sweet potatoes cooked. I peel them and, oh yeah, 4 prunes, 1 ripe banana, 2 pieces of sweet potato, some pumpkin pie spice, frozen cherries. It makes the pudding a little colder and sweeter. Very tasty. Yum. And here's the time and the temperature again. It's still very, very hot. Not as muggy as they said, but... Friends, if you made it this far, put a sweet potato and a white potato. Thank you. See you in the next one, Lord willing. Friends, if you could just subscribe and hit the bell and give us a thumbs up, it would help us.